These guys are going to get it. Hey forum, Manny back here with another video on the CascadeScents fragrance station, and this one is on scenting fragrance YouTubers Team Top 5 edition. As always, before we get on with everything, the goal for this video is 500 likes. If we reach that goal, I'll randomly PM a subscriber in the comment section below further details, as you'll be the recipient of an assorted niche fragrance sample pack. You can only enter once per YouTube account, so please don't leave more than one comment. Please make sure that your account is enabled to send and receive inbox messages, and that you're subscribed to this channel if you aren't so already. Anyway, about doing this video, it's actually a tag, but I can't remember who started it, but I'd like to thank Fragrance View for his kind words and for sending me in his video. But right now, it's about these all-stars right here. The reason I picked them is because altogether, we're actually a fragrance collective called Team Top 5. We do live streams every Sunday at 7 PM Eastern, where we discuss some of the fragrance world's hottest topics in real time on each other's channel and on our main channel. So for more updates on that, I'll leave all of our links in the description below. But right now, we might as well get on with scenting everyone here, starting alphabetically. So that means the first member of Team Top 5 who's up is the Fragrance Apprentice. Now, the Fragrance Apprentice, aka G Money, aka the Pride of Manchester, is known for his outdoorsy, cinematic, Wes Anderson-esque style of YouTube video production. He also likes old school fragrances like Fougères and Chypres, like I'd expect out of an Englishman, but he also loves cozy fragrances too, like Gourmands. As a result, I believe I have the perfect fragrance for George right here. It's Like This by Heeley Bergerange. Now, Like This smells herbaceous with its Immortelle, but Immortelle is also slightly gourmand in a caramelized way, which in here blends well with notes like ginger and pumpkin, giving off a slightly PSL or pumpkin spice latte type vibe, which I love. This scent was also a collaborative effort with Scottish actress Tilda Swinton, who wanted something warm and cozy, and ultimately I think she got it here in Like This. Also, I do know that George has some Scottish roots, which makes this furthermore fitting in my opinion. So George, give this a proper test if you've yet to. Again, it's Like This by Heeley Bergerange. Now it's time to move on to the next fragrance YouTuber slash Team Top 5 member. It's JenScents. JenScents, aka Ash Ketchum, aka Kirkland Signature, aka Dad, is known for being one of the most prolific fragrance YouTubers in the short amount of time that he's been doing this. Seriously, my man covers everything from celebrity releases, mainstream designers, niche, indie, and much more. But if there's something I know of Ashton taste-wise, is that, like me, he's a sucker for foresty fragrances. And Ashton, I think I have the perfect thing just for you if you don't already have this, and I feel like I have to mention this because you seemingly own everything. Here's a limited edition Sacre Noir by House Matriarch. Made in collaboration with fragrance critic Joseph Sagona, Sacre Noir is based on the Holly King who emerges from his enchanted forest trying to unite us with our loved ones during the holidays. Sacre Noir is sweet with whatever the sugar plum accord is in the opening, and it remains sweet overall with the sweet resins that just mesh majestically with the woods, smokiness, and whatnot. And it's just so evocative of what I perceive as the holidays and wanting to get together with my loved ones and family. So Ashton, my family man, I hope you enjoy this one, presuming you are checking this out one day. Again, it's Sacre Noir by House of Matriarch. Now on to the next fragrance YouTuber slash Team Top 5 member. Here's Imagine Scent. Imagine Scent, aka The Gourmand, aka Timmy Turner, aka Tuka to Timmy, is known for his quick pace, vlog or die mentality, and his affinity for desserts in general, like his nickname The Gourmand implies. But Tim just loves interesting, big fragrances in general, which makes sense because what else was he going to wear as a longtime Alaska native? But since moving to Nevada, Timmy has since shown more initiative to go back to his sunny Thailand roots as far as taste with his newfound warmer climate. So I thought that would be cool to scent Tim with something that bridges both climates together, and I think I have just the stuff right here. It's Dolce Amalfi by Xerjoff. Now, Dolce Amalfi is exactly that. It smells super upbeat with the quince and apple accords, but it's also equally spicy and sweet in a warm way with notes like cardamom, clove, and vanilla. So in short, it's a fragrance that I wouldn't mind using for either a yacht on a summer day or a cold night out. Now, I love that kind of unique versatility myself, and had I got this sooner, it definitely would have been on my best of 2017 list, but I also think that Tim would appreciate it on that level, so that's why it's here. So Tim, I hope you enjoy this one day. Again, it's from the CascadeScents 1888 line, Dolce Amalfi by Xerjoff. Now next up, we have the next fragrance YouTuber slash Team Top 5 member. It's J Royal. J Royal, aka the X-Man, aka the Six Man, aka Blind by God, is known for his affinity of the Amen line, powerhouse scents in general, and the Xerjoff brand, hence the nickname the X-Man. And like a lot of us as well, he also really loves those contemporary warm tobacco scents, including his beloved Naxos by Xerjoff, of course. But James, I'm going to go in a slightly different direction for you here when it comes to that subgenre. I know you don't drink, but let's go with something more deliberately boozy. Here's Sweet Tobacco Spirits by 1821 Man-Made. Now this stuff's common comparison is Back to Black by Bicalian, and thankfully I don't get as much of a sickly opening with the cherry that I do from Back to Black. STS is more reliant on honey, tobacco, and vanilla to paint this olfactory picture of what a swanky lounge was like during the Prohibition era. Also, despite coming off as sophisticated in my books, I'm glad that it doesn't actually lean mature, if that makes any sense, with like a harsher take on tobacco, for example, a tobacco vanille. So I appreciate that, and furthermore appreciate it for being under $100 US. As a result, I think it's one of the best scents that money can buy for under that price point, and I see James being able to rotate this into his actual rotation. So James, hopefully you enjoy this one day. Again, it's Sweet Tobacco Spirits by 1821 Man-Made. Now lastly, moving on to the final fragrance YouTuber here / Team Top 5 member, it's Triple Ink. Triple Ink, aka Too Fresh, aka Ink, aka the Babyface Assassin, is known for his youthful exuberance, outdoorsy backdrops, and more recently, the set right here. Now his nickname Too Fresh is pretty much synonymous with his taste, as my dude just loves his fresher, citrusy, and aquatic fragrances. So with that being said, I believe I have just the thing for you, Brad. Here it is. Get it? Creed for kids, because he looks like he's 12. Sorry for him, that's just a running gag on our live streams. Honestly, Brad, I wish I looked as young as you myself. In all seriousness though, I know that you've publicly expressed your desire for your favorite brand, Atelier Cologne, to tackle the note of Yuzu. Of course, they've yet to do that, and I think I have just the thing, and I think you know what's coming. I'm sending you with Note de Yuzu by Maison Kitsune in collaboration with James Heeley. Now, Note de Yuzu is kind of like the previous Heeley offering Saint Marin, but with a more exuberant and interesting opening in Yuzu. Yuzu is slightly tart, but overall juicy and fizzy, in a citrusy way of course, and I can't help but think that Brad would love it here, like he does in other fragrances like Invictus Aqua for example. So overall, this is a very versatile citrusy marine offering for Too Fresh himself. Not much more else to say here. Again, it's Note de Yuzu by Maison Kitsune in collaboration with James Heeley. But there it is for him. That about does it for me scenting various fragrance YouTubers Team Top 5 edition. Big thanks and shout outs to Fragrance View for tagging me to do this, but now it's that time of the video where I have to tag others now. So I'm going to respectfully tag everyone aforementioned in this video. Hopefully you guys do this video if you've yet to. And yeah, I can't wait for you guys to have to say, and the forum. The forum, it's also that time of the video where I'd love some of your feedback. How would you have scented my friends or other creators in the YouTube fragrance world? Please let me know in the comments. And as always, if you enjoyed this video or if it made you smile, please like and subscribe if you've yet to. Again, 500 likes and a random subscriber in the comments gets an assorted niche fragrance sample pack. So again, help me help you, and thank you for your time and salute as always. Take care for now, peace out, bye. Wear your fragrances!